you with us. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Green. Green, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by the Spurs. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
They kick it out to Green. Green missing again. Here are the Spurs with the ball. 4-point game. Down low. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Three-pointer, Hield. Drills it from outside.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Personal foul. First team
Really
foul.
no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Screen by Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got 8 points.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
San Antonio foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Tim Duncan. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the 3 ball is good.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler. He said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Parker, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And again, Tim Duncan. He's got 12.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Right side, Butler. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Now, if Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Now the Warriors moving it up. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. And it's a tie ball game.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. Clock at 6. To the inside. And Duncan throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Inside. And stolen by Ori. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Outside, Green. There's the screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, he's doing such a good job of reading the defense coming out of the pick and roll and recognizing what's going on the floor.
Now, here's Parker. He has yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw strike.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Tim Duncan has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Pass to Curry. Curry goes inside. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Outside, Ori. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Curry, here we go. Down low. Here's Looney. Still without a basket. Outside, Green. It's Curry outside. Duncan grabs the rebound. To the middle. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Warriors trail by 10. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Sinks the three-pointer.
While Parker does not take many threes, when he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
Bowen, good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Inside. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ori's got 4 this quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to post. And again, it's the Warriors missing. San Antonio leading by 17. Offensive rebound. Out to Duncan. Ginobili outside. And the dunk by Duncan.
He's just making it look easy. Ginobili delivering that pass right on the money.
To the inside. Bowen. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And the Spurs lead by 21. Curry looking it over. Trains the three-pointer.
3 points.
Curry's got 8 points.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by San Antonio.
Duncan, a screen. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of.
Pass to post. Butler on the wing. There's a good screen. Here's post. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Outside, Ori. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. He's got 7.
They have a good plan going right now. They're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Out to Duncan. To the paint. And Duncan throws it down.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Bowen. And the Spurs scoring again.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Curry. Pass to post. Misses the 3. Parker left side. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Warriors ball.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to post. That 3 off the mark. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. There's the pick. Here's Curry driving the lane. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And stolen by Ori. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively.
Pass to Santos. Outside Butler. 4 on the clock. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. Guys are on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Pass to Post. From the wing. Rebound, San Antonio. Ginobili with the ball. Butler covering. To the middle. Here's Duncan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Duncan's got 30.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Curry can't get it to go. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Down low, Ginobili. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Sweet move. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Outside Curry. .29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ginobili with the steal. Now here's Parker. He has 5. Pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Curry with the 3. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. San Antonio calls timeout.
Get loud for your San Antonio dancers.
So it's the Spurs now. Duncan right side. Back to Parker. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Duncan's got 37.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Parker outside. Butler with the steal. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. A three ball. The rebound by the Spurs. And now in transition, Parker. Here we go.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Right side Curry. There's a screen. Puts up a three. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. The three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
To the inside. Butler with the steal. It's Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Trying to get open his heel. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Ginobili.
Well, Hield plays with such drive and intensity at all times that he just can't help but create a foul shot with that opportunity.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Duncan outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Duncan's got 40 points.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Pass to Butler. Payton with the screen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Robert Ory.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Pass to Bowen. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Outside Curry. He can't hit that time. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Oh, there's a surprise. Manu out hustling somebody. Don't forget about him inside.
And so they foul intentionally.
Bruce Bowen.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Line for the Warriors.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And the basket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Butler. On the wing, Green. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
3.
Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
The smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up and cashes in.
Side out.
And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On defense, the Warriors. Curry with the steal.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal. Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Butler. Outside for Curry. The 3. San Antonio with the rebound. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Golden State foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
First personal foul. 3rd team
He's
foul.
off on the first.
At the line for 2, Tony Parker.
Good on the second free throw. So it's the Warriors now. Curry with it. From the arc. And the miss. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks.